Hello, English learners. Welcome back to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And today we're swimming.
That's right. A nice summertime lesson for everyone.
Summertime lesson.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to be talking about swimming and, well, it's a very popular sport, right?
Yeah, so this is another lesson in our sports series.
In our sports series. Okay. So why don't we preview some of the language we'll find in the dialogue?
Vocabulary preview.
All right, we have two words to look at here. The first word is sailing.
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 Well, this is the verb to sail, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sailing is traveling in a boat.
In a boat with no engine.
Right, so you must use the wind to push you forward.
Exactly. That's a sailboat.
Yes.
Okay, so sailing. Mm-hmm. Now let's take a look at our other word. Anchor.
Another boat word here.
Yeah.
Anchor.
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 Now, it's spelled Anchor.
Right.
But you don't pronounce the CH as you normally would, right?
Another one of these really difficult to spell English words.
Right. So you don't say anchor, you would say anchor.
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 So the anchor is a verb and a noun.
That's right. Well, when anchor is used as a noun, it means the hook that you throw over the boat into the water, and it keeps you staying in the same place.
Okay. But the verb to anchor,
Yes.
what does it mean?
To do that.
To do that, right? So to throw the anchor into the water, you would just say to anchor the boat.
Exactly. To keep it in the same place.
Okay. Great words related to sailing. But now let's listen to our dialogue for the first time. What's happening here, Erica?
Well, we've got two friends here who are sailing in their boat, and they decide to take a swim.
Let's see what happens.
This is such a beautiful day. Great day for sailing.
It sure is. The water looks so nice. Anchor the boat for a little while. I'm going to take a dip.
Why are you doggy paddling? I taught you how to swim. Do your breaststroke.
I get too tired. I'll just backstroke. It's easier.
Try kicking your legs more. That's good. Don't go out too far.
It's fine. Jump in.
Kathy, get back here. I see a shark.
Ah! Help me! Help! Bring the boat closer. The shark is coming straight towards me.
It's right under you. Kathy!
All right, so a shark attack.
I know. This is my worst fear when swimming.
Really? In the ocean, right?
Yeah. Well, also in the lake, but
No sharks in lakes.
I know, but I'm still afraid of them.
All right, so don't worry about it. I'm sure the girl is okay. It's probably not a shark. Maybe it was a dolphin.
Yeah, or maybe she's going to punch the shark in the face and she'll escape.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the words that we saw in Language Takeaway.
Language takeaway.
We have three excellent swimming words for you. The first one is doggy paddling.
Doggy paddling.
Doggy paddling.
So, doggy paddling. It's not really a proper way of swimming, right?
No, you don't see this in the Olympics.
So if you've ever seen a dog swim, that's why they call it doggy paddling.
Right, you're sort of moving your hands quickly in front of you.
And your legs are all over the place.
Yeah.
And you're basically not really swimming, you're just trying to stay afloat. You're
Yes.
trying not to drown.
Trying not to sink.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so doggy paddling.
Again, this can be a noun or a verb. The doggy paddle, this swimming style, or doggy paddling, the verb.
Okay, interesting. All right, let's take a look at our second swimming style.
Breaststroke.
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 The breaststroke. How is this one?
Well, it's sort of like swimming like a frog.
So you have your legs that are similar to like a frog, right?
Yeah.
And what are your hands doing?
Your hands are moving in front of you together, then out towards the side.
Okay, so
So-
you're kind of doing like circles,
Yeah, half circles.
half circles. Okay, breaststroke.
Yeah.
But you get kind of tired when you swim like this, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, yeah.
Now, let's take a look at our third word. Backstroke.
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 So this one's pretty easy. Backstroke, you are
lying on your back
You're lying on your back.
in the water.
And you're kicking your feet as well.
Yep.
But what are your hands doing?
They're going back behind you. See, I'm doing it now. Can you see?
All right. If you guys could be here in the studio, you would see Erica doing her backstroke.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's listen to this dialogue again, and then we'll come back and look at some great phrases.
This is such a beautiful day. Great day for sailing.
It sure is. The water looks so nice. Anchor the boat for a little while. I'm going to take a dip.
Why are you doggy paddling? I taught you how to swim. Do your breaststroke.
I get too tired. I'll just backstroke. It's easier.
Try kicking your legs more. That's good. Don't go out too far.
It's fine. Jump in.
Kathy, get back here. I see a shark.
Ah! Help me! Help! Bring the boat closer! The shark is coming straight towards me!
It's right under you. Kathy!
Okay, so we have some really good phrases related to swimming and water.
Yep.
Okay, let's take a look at these in Fluency Builder.
Fluency builder.
All right, the first one. I love this phrase. Take a dip.
Take a dip.
Take a dip.
So if I say I'm going to take a dip,
You're going to have a quick swim.
a quick swim.
Yep.
So you can take a dip in the pool,
Yep.
in the lake,
In the ocean.
in the ocean, even in your bathtub, right?
No.
No?
No, it's just for swimming. Unless your bathtub is really, really, really big.
All right, so not for the bathtub, but for swimming.
Yep.
Okay. Now let's take a look at our second phrase. For a little while.
For a little while.
For a little while.
For a little while.
This is really common. I use this a lot.
Yeah, me too. I probably use it 500 times a day.
Okay, so let's listen to some examples with for a little while, and then we'll come back and explain it.
Example 1.
I'm tired. I'm just going to sit down for a little while.
Example 2.
It will only hurt for a little while.
Example 3.
Do you want to play tennis for a little while?
So it means for a short time.
For a short time. And you can change it, right? You can say, oh, I'm going to play for a little while.
Yeah. Or I'm going to sleep for a little while.
For a short time.
Yep. All right. So if learners use this phrase, I find it sounds really, really great because it's not something that students normally use.
Yeah, I guess a student wouldn't really use this phrase normally.
Yeah. So guys, use it because you'll sound awesome.
Yeah, you'll sound really, really fluent. Okay, and let's take a look at our last phrase. Straight towards.
Straight towards.
Straight towards me.
Straight towards.
Okay, so straight means directly.
Right. In a line.
In a line, not going anywhere else, but directly.
Yeah, not moving side to side.
And towards is in that direction. So the shark was coming straight towards me. It's coming directly at me.
Moving in a line and not moving side to side.
Okay. So can you give me another example of how you would use straight towards?
Watch out! There's a car coming straight towards you.
Okay. Directly towards you.
Yeah. Or maybe when I get home from work, I go straight towards the fridge.
Really?
Yes.
I believe this. All right, so straight towards, directly. Okay, so we've looked at a lot of great words, really good phrases. Let's listen to this dialogue one last time, and then we'll come back. And Eric is going to tell us a really great story about boat.
This is such a beautiful day. Great day for sailing.
It sure is. The water looks so nice. Anchor the boat for a little while. I'm going to take a dip.
Why are you doggy paddling? I taught you how to swim. Do your breaststroke.
I get too tired. I'll just backstroke. It's easier.
Try kicking your legs more. That's good. Don't go out too far.
It's fine. Jump in.
Kathy, get back here. I see a shark.
Ah! Help me! Help! Bring the boat closer!
right under you! Kathy!
All right, well, Marco, I was telling you that I used to spend every summer on the lake. And my family had a really small house on a small island. And my cousins had another small house on another small island.
Okay.
So our families are really close, and we used to go to one house for dinner one night and the other house to dinner the next night. So everyone was over at my cousin's house, except for my grandfather. And so he was thinking, okay, it's late. Maybe I better go pick up my wife and see what's going on. So he goes into the boat. It's dark.
Okay.
There's no light on the boat. He's driving straight towards the island when suddenly my cousin in his boat drives directly into my grandfather.
So they crashed.
They crashed.
Two boats crashed in the lake.
Yeah, and then my grandfather's boat flipped over. It turned upside down.
Wow.
And he fell in the water.
But he was okay, right?
Yeah, he was okay, but you know what? He was really angry about this.
And the boat?
The boat stayed in the water, and you know the engine fell down to the bottom.
Oh.
So we had to go the next morning to get the boat, and we actually had to hire some scuba divers to go to the bottom of the lake to get the engine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine your grandpa was pretty angry.
Yeah, he tells the story
Every year.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? I've got a million of these crazy lake stories because my family.
It always happens.
Yeah.
Swimming. Swimming is a fun and healthy activity that people of all ages can enjoy. It is a great way to exercise because it works the whole body without putting too much stress on the joints. Swimming helps improve heart health, build muscles, and increase flexibility. Many people swim for fun, while others swim as a sport or for exercise. Swimming is also an important life skill that can help save lives in emergencies. Learning to swim can give people confidence and allow them to enjoy water activities safely. Benefits of swimming. Swimming has many health benefits. It is a great way to stay fit because it strengthens the heart and lungs while improving muscle tone. Unlike running or other exercises, swimming does not put pressure on the bones and joints, making it perfect for people with injuries or joint pain. It also helps reduce stress and improve mental health. Many people find swimming relaxing because the water helps them feel calm and refreshed. Swimming also improves breathing and endurance, which helps people stay active for longer periods. Types of swimming strokes. There are different types of swimming strokes that people can learn. The freestyle stroke is the fastest and most common stroke. It involves moving the arms in a circular motion while kicking the legs. The breaststroke is slower, but good for beginners because it allows swimmers to keep their heads above water for longer. The backstroke is done while floating on the back, using an alternating arm movement and a flutter kick. The butterfly stroke is the most difficult stroke, requiring strong arm and leg movements. Learning different strokes helps swimmers improve their skills and enjoy swimming in different ways. Swimming for exercise. Many people swim to stay in shape because it is a full-body workout. Swimming helps burn calories and strengthen muscles without causing strain. It is especially good for people who want to lose weight or stay fit without risking injuries. Some swimmers do laps in a pool, while others join water aerobics classes. Professional athletes use swimming as part of their training because it improves endurance and flexibility. Even a short swim every day can help people stay healthy and active. Safety in swimming. Swimming can be fun, but it is important to follow safety rules. People should always swim in safe areas, such as swimming pools, beaches with lifeguards, or designated swimming spots in lakes and rivers. Never swim alone, especially in deep water. Wearing a life jacket is important for people who are not strong swimmers. It is also important to learn how to float and tread water in case of emergencies. Parents should always watch children when they are near water to prevent accidents. Following safety rules makes swimming enjoyable and safe for everyone. Swimming competitions. Swimming is also a popular competitive sport. Many people take part in swimming races at local, national, and international levels. Olympic swimmers train for years to compete at the highest level. Competitive swimming involves different strokes, such as freestyle, breaststroke, backstroke, and butterfly. Swimmers race against each other to see who can finish the fastest. There are also relay races, where teams of swimmers take turns swimming different parts of the race. Competitive swimming requires speed, technique, and endurance. Swimming for relaxation. Swimming is not just for exercise or competition. It is also a great way to relax. Many people enjoy swimming in the ocean, lakes, or pools during vacations. Floating on the water can help relieve stress and make people feel calm. Some people practice swimming techniques like slow, steady strokes to relax their bodies and minds. Swimming in warm water can also help relax muscles and reduce pain. Many resorts and spas have swimming pools where people can enjoy the water in a peaceful setting. Learning to swim. It is important for everyone to learn how to swim. Swimming lessons are available for children and adults at schools, community centers, and swimming clubs. Instructors teach basic skills, such as floating, breathing techniques, and different strokes. Many people start by practicing in shallow water before moving to deeper areas. Learning to swim can help people feel more comfortable in the water and reduce the risk of drowning. Even if someone does not plan to swim often, knowing how to swim can be a valuable life skill. Swimming gear. To swim comfortably, people need the right swimming gear. A swimsuit is the most important item, and it should fit well to allow easy movement in the water. Goggles help protect the eyes from chlorine and allow swimmers to see underwater. Swim caps keep hair out of the face and reduce resistance in the water. Some swimmers use kickboards and pool noodles to practice floating and kicking. Professional swimmers may also use fins, hand paddles, and snorkels to improve their training. Wearing the right gear makes swimming easier and more enjoyable. Famous swimmers. There are many famous swimmers who have inspired people around the world. Michael Phelps is one of the greatest Olympic swimmers, winning many gold medals. Katie Ledecky is known for her incredible speed and endurance in long-distance swimming. Many countries have talented swimmers who compete in world championships and the Olympics. These athletes train for years to reach the highest level of competition. Watching professional swimmers can inspire people to learn more about the sport and improve their own swimming skills. Swimming around the world. People swim in different places around the world. Some prefer swimming in pools, while others enjoy the ocean, lakes, or rivers. In warm countries, people often swim outdoors all year round. In colder countries, indoor swimming pools allow people to enjoy swimming even in winter. Some places have natural hot springs where people can relax in warm water. There are also special events, like open water swimming races, where people swim in the ocean or large lakes. Swimming is a popular activity in many cultures and is enjoyed by millions of people worldwide. Conclusion. Swimming is an enjoyable and healthy activity that offers many benefits. It is great for exercise, relaxation, and competition. Learning to swim is an important skill that can help people feel confident in the water. Whether swimming in a pool, ocean, or lake, it is important to follow safety rules and use the right gear. Swimming can be done for fun, fitness, or even as a professional sport. No matter the reason, swimming is a wonderful way to stay active and enjoy the water.
The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word. Travel in a boat that is powered by wind.
Sail.
For a short amount of time.
For a little while.
A swim.
A dip.
Swim like a dog.
Doggy paddle.
Way of swimming where the person moves the arms and legs in a half circle in front of them, like a frog.
Breaststroke.
To swim on your back with arms moving up and down in a circle.
Backstroke.
Directly in the direction of something.
Straight towards.
Clothes you wear when you go swimming. American English.
Swimsuit.
Clothes you wear when you go swimming. British English.
Swimming costume.
Piece of soft cloth you use to dry yourself after swimming or bathing.
Towel.
Lie in the sun and try to make your skin more brown.
Tan.
Jump into the water with your head first.
Dive.
Let's try that faster. Directly in the direction of something.
Straight towards.
Travel in a boat that is powered by wind.
Sail.
Piece of soft cloth you use to dry yourself after swimming or bathing.
Towel.
Clothes you wear when you go swimming. British English.
Swimming costume.
Swim like a dog.
Doggy paddle.
A swim.
A dip.
Lie in the sun and try to make your skin more brown.
Tan.
To swim on your back with arms moving up and down in a circle.
Backstroke.
For a short amount of time.
For a little while.
Jump into the water with your head first.
Dive.
Clothes you wear when you go swimming. American English.
Swimsuit.
Way of swimming where the person moves the arms and legs in a half circle in front of them, like a frog.
Breaststroke.
Now say the word and hear it in a sentence.
Sail. I've never been sailing before. Sail. I always get sick when I go sailing. Sail. Did you watch the sailing race? Let's anchor the boat. I dropped the anchor over the side of the boat so we won't float away. We can't anchor here because there are power lines under the water. I'm tired. I'm just going to sit down for a while. It will only hurt for a little while. Do you want to play tennis for a little while? It was so hot that we took a dip before lunch. Stephen and Nellie are taking a dip in the lake. Do you want to take a dip in the pool? Straight towards. Swim straight towards the shore. Straight towards. The boat is coming straight towards us. Straight towards. We're driving straight towards the cliff.